Hello everyone, our presentation is talking about the critical topic. Is there a real future for driverless cars? We analyze by business opportunities and risk for automakers. I'm Jinqi Wang.
Hello, I'm Hui Yi. I will do introduction of our research and problem statements. While L4 and 5 autonomy is technically feasible, evidenced by Waymo's 16 billion test miles, economic viability faces hurdles. Sensor cost exceeds $8,000 and edge case AI veneer persists. Opportunity exists in geofenced mobility as a service, dominated in 35% of North America, and software monetization like Tesla's FSD subscription. However, profitability remains challenging. Success requires sensor cost reduction analysis, phased regulatory engagements, and prioritization high-value niches. Despite advancement from L2 to 4 autonomy, large-scale L4 and 5 commercialization faces uncertainty. Early deployments prove technical feasibility, but critical barrier remains. Prohibitive costs, over $8,000 sensors, AI limitation in edge cases, legal liability ambiguous, no public trust. UK data shows declining accident but persistent human error, highlighting automation safety potentially. Meanwhile, urban congestion underscores traffic's optimization value. Our research examined automakers' opportunities, risks, and feasibility to navigate these challenges. Next.
Hi, I'm Abdul Badu Khan, presenting you the literature review and existing research survey. So, according to the Liu ETL 2021 Identified Simulation versus Real World Testing Gap, and Ling and Tai 2018 highlighted privacy and cybersecurity policy variation. According to the McKinsey 2023, ours targeting high margin segments up to the 17% profit. NHTSA 2023 confirmed regulatory focus on safety and cybersecurity. Critical trends and gaps. Technical risks include sensor cost and edge case failures, while regulatory gaps lack global standard. The industry is shifting toward mass partnership, with the global market projected to grow from 381 billion to 2.7 trillion by 2034. However, research lack integrated risk versus strategies, analysis, and profitability data gaps our study addresses. Thank you.
I am Ramandeep Singh explaining our methodology. We collected data from academic or policy literature, e.g., Low et al., Lim or Taya. Secondly, institutional databases, McKinsey, NHTSA, KPMG, or government or media sources, UK Department for Transport, returns or FT reports, evaluation priorities, post 2019 sources with the empirical rigor, Europe, US, and China, focus excluding UK or Asia extrapolation, direct alignment with industry data. This ensured authoritative, relevant insights into technical and commercial feasibility. I'm going to change the slide for Zahidullah. I am Ramandeep Singh explaining our methodology. We collected data from academic or policy literature, Low et al., Lim or Taya, institutional databases, McKinsey, NHTSA, KPMG, or government or media sources, UK Department for Transport or Returns or FT reports, evaluation priorities, post 2019 sources with empirical rigor, Europe, US, China focus excluding UK or Asia extrapolation, direct alignment with industry data. This ensured authoritative, relevant insights into technical and commercial feasibility. I'm going to change the slide for Zahidullah.
Hello everyone, I am Zahidullah. I will quickly share the key result of my research on self-driving cars and mobility of self-driving. L4 and L5 self-driving, the results say that there are two paths, level 4 and level 5. Experts say level 4 may be used by 2030, but only in safe limited area. Well, level 5 is harder, the failure is still too high, and sensor cover $8,000. So full level 5 may not come until after 2040, mostly on highway. Well, the MOS is the only portable path. Level 5 is delayed. MOS is like ride-hailing is on the way. North America leads with 35% of the market. The market is growing fast, about 22% here, but profit are low, less than 5%. As you can see in the table number 3, Waymo example, Waymo cost are $19 billion. Revenue is $24 billion. Profit is only $1.2 billion. So MOS needs help from the government and car maker to survive. In short, level 5 is still far away. MOS work it, but profit are small. The next slide is discussion of result for finding. Well, the slides explain the main finding of my research. There is a big conflict between what is technical possible and what is affordable for self-driving cars. For example, Waymo testing shows level 4 driving is possible, but the cost is still too high. 70% of experts believe we can use level 4 car in geofenced area by 2030 with government help or government support. But 40% say full adoption is unlikely because AI still fail in cases. Next. This slide shows the recommendation. Well, in recommendation, we suggested that lower sensor cost by working with tech companies aim by $500 by 2027. Start MOS in small, high-value area like airport using subscriptions. Test car a spatial zone with limited rule by speed to approve. Well, we can use cell data to cities to boost profit from under 5% to 12%. And we can also reuse old sensor for smart city tech to save 40% of cost. In short, reduce cost, build trust, and test smarter. Thank you.
We validate a contradiction technical capability diverges from economical sustainability with 70%. Experts agree different development by 2030, but only 40% expecting mass adoption pre-2040. Automakes master prioritize high-value applications from hardware Alanco slider cost to $500 by 2027 and co-create regulatory sandboxes.